Good morning, students. So, it's our first lecture of computer of this academic year, and today we are going to start with our first lesson, that is let us explore. In this lesson, in this chapter, we are going to study the basic operations of a computer, then computer applications, computer design, types of computer, etc., and many more things about computer. Okay, so first of all, let's see what is computer. You all are familiar with the computer. You know very well what is computer. So what is computer? Computer is an electronic device which accepts the data from the user, then processes data from and gives us the desired output or desired result. So there are various functions or various operations which computer basically performs. So which are the major operations which computer performs, that we will see. So first of all, it accepts data through the input unit. For example, keyboard, mouse, these are the examples of input units. Then it stores data. Where it stores the data? In the memory unit. Okay, then it processes the data with the help of central processing unit, and at the end of this, it provides us the desired result. It gives us the result with the help of output device or output unit. For example, monitor is the output unit. Okay, and it controls all these operations with the help of control unit. So these are the basic operations which are performed by the computer. Okay, now there are various places where computer is used. So for what purpose we use the computer? Where do we use the computer? Do you know where do we use computers? So first of all, at homes also we use the computer. For playing games we can use the computers. Then for listening music, for watching movies we can use the computers. Then in schools we use computer to keep the records of students. In libraries we need computer. In hospitals also we use computer to keep the records of patients and everything, each and every detail which is required for the hospital. Then in various offices, in banks also we use the computer. So these are the various purposes for that we use the computer nowadays. So basically this computer is made with the two main parts. Computer design, we are going to discuss the topic computer design. So basically two main parts are there in the computer design, that is hardware. First one is hardware and the second one is software. Okay, now the question arises, what is hardware? What is hardware then? Hardware means all the physical parts of the computer to which we can see as well as we can touch. All those physical parts are known as the hardware devices. Hardware means, for example, keyboard, mouse, printer, then central processing unit. These are the devices to which we can see as well as we can touch. So these all the parts, all the peripheral parts of the computer is known as what? Hardware. And second main part of the computer is software. Software is nothing but the set of instructions through which we can perform various we can use various applications, we can perform various tasks with the help of different applications. So that is called as nothing but a set of instructions, or we can say it as software. Okay, so with the help of, means with the coordination of hardware as well as software, computer works in a proper manner. It means, as in the slide you can see, there are basically 5 main parts which functions in coordination with each other, and because of that all the working of the computer system gets executed in a proper manner. So first of all, which are the major functional parts of the computer? That is input unit, means through which you can give data to the computer, or you can give instruction to the computer. For example, keyboard or mouse you can use to give the instruction. Then that data gets processing is done with the help of central processing unit. Okay, central processing unit consists of three main parts. Which are those three main parts? That is memory unit, arithmetic and logic unit, and the third one is control unit. So memory unit is used to store the data. Whatever instructions we are going to give to the computer, whatever result is prepared, all that data gets stored into the memory unit. Okay, if you are going to perform any arithmetical or logical operation, then that operation can be performed with the help of arithmetic and logic unit, and afterwards, after this processing, your result gets prepared. So from taking the input to processing the data and preparation of the result, all these operations are controlled with the help of control unit. So all these are the main functional units of the computer system, and in this way we have seen how basically the computer works. Okay, so we will learn about this topic again in detail in our live lecture. So watch this video carefully, and if you have any doubts you can ask in the live lecture.